Have you ever been in the presence of someone and suddenly lost track of time, as if hours had passed in the blink of an eye? Or perhaps you felt an overwhelming surge of emotions, so intense that it almost left you paralyzed. If you've ever experienced these sensations, you may wonder, could this be more than just a strong connection? Could it be the undeniable energy of being with your twin flame? Being in the same room as your twin flame is not just any ordinary experience. It's not simply the excitement you might feel around someone you love or the comfort of being with a close friend. This is something entirely different, something almost otherworldly. In this video, we're going to explore 5 powerful signs that reveal when you're physically in the presence of your twin flame. These signs aren't just clues. They are deep, spiritual experiences that reflect the energetic bond you share with your mirror soul. So, if you've ever questioned whether that person could be your twin flame, or if you're curious about what it's like to be in their physical presence, watch till the end. These signs might just confirm what your heart already knows. Number 1. Losing track of time. One of the most undeniable signs that you're in the presence of your twin flame is the strange way time seems to shift and bend around you. 10 minutes with them can feel like 10 years, and 10 hours can pass as if they were mere seconds. It's as though time itself becomes irrelevant, distorted, and completely out of sync with the world around you. Why does this happen? It's because twin flames share a unique, energetic connection that transcends the physical realm. Even when you're apart, energy is constantly being exchanged between you and your twin flame, but when you're in the same room, this energy transfer amplifies. You're no longer tethered to the constraints of ordinary reality. Instead, you're pulled into a different kind of space, one where time doesn't behave the way it should. This time distortion is especially noticeable in the early stages of your connection or when you reunite after a period of separation. The intensity of this connection is new, overwhelming, and completely mesmerizing. Your soul recognizes this person in a way your mind can't fully comprehend, and that recognition disrupts the usual flow of time. You may find yourself wondering, how has it only been a few minutes, or how did the entire evening fly by so fast? The loss of time is a clear indication that you're with your twin flame because it reflects the deep, soulful bond between you. It's as though your souls have decided that time no longer matters because being together is the only thing that truly does. Number 2. Soul shock, a sudden surge of intense emotions. The second sign that you're in the presence of your twin flame is the phenomenon known as soul shock. While this term is often associated with the emotional pain of being physically separated from your twin flame, it can also occur when you're together. In this case, soul shock isn't about sadness or longing, it's about the sheer intensity of emotions that flood your entire being. You might find yourself overwhelmed, feeling like you can't move or speak, as if the energy between you and your twin flame is too much for your body to process. It's a kind of emotional overload that leaves you feeling frozen, almost paralyzed by the depth of what you're experiencing. This shock can be so intense that it even causes physical reactions. You might feel like your heart is racing, your breath catching, or your body trembling slightly. It's not fear you're feeling, but a kind of awe at the raw emotional energy surging between you and your twin flame. You might even see it reflected in their eyes or body language, especially if they're struggling to process the same intense feelings. For some, this soul shock can feel uncomfortable at first, but it's important to remember that it's part of the twin flame journey. Your twin flame is your mirror soul, and being in their presence forces you to confront emotions and energy blockages that have been buried deep within you. It's as though their energy shines a light on your fears, insecurities, and emotional wounds, helping you to heal and grow. The intensity might feel overwhelming, but it's all part of the beautiful process of your soul's evolution. Number 3. The buzzing sensation. The third sign that you're in the physical presence of your twin flame is the strange, yet exhilarating sensation of your body buzzing with energy. This buzzing is the result of the energy transfer that occurs between twin flames. When you're together, your energetic frequencies align and merge in a way that raises your vibration. Even after you part ways, you may feel this energy coursing through you, almost like an adrenaline rush, but without the anxiety. Instead, it's a peaceful, harmonious buzz that lingers in your body, a sign that your twin flame has left their energetic imprint on you. The buzzing sensation is a reflection of the way twin flames elevate each other's vibrations. When you're together, your energy is heightened, and you start to feel more aligned with the universe, more in tune with your higher self. It's a feeling of being fully alive, of being completely connected not only to your twin flame but to the entire cosmos. This energetic buzz is a beautiful reminder of the connection you share, even when you're apart. It's your body's way of telling you that your twin flame's energy is still with you, vibrating within your very cells, keeping you connected no matter the distance between you. Number 4. A different perception of the world. Have you ever noticed that the world seems to look a little different when you're with someone special? Colors seem brighter, sounds crisper, and everything around you seems to have a magical quality. This shift in perception is the fourth sign that you're with your twin flame. When you're in the presence of your twin flame, the world around you doesn't just look different, it feels different. It's as though your senses are heightened, and you're seeing the world through new eyes. Colors appear more vivid, the air feels lighter, and everything seems to glow with a kind of otherworldly radiance. This isn't just your imagination. When you're with your twin flame, your energy is raised to a higher frequency, and as a result, your perception of reality shifts. You begin to experience the world from a higher vibrational state, where everything seems more beautiful, more alive. It's a reflection of the love and connection you share with your twin flame, a love that elevates not only your emotional and spiritual state but your physical reality as well. In these moments, you might feel a sense of déjà vu, as though you've been here before. This is because, on a soul level, you and your twin flame chose these experiences before you incarnated in this life. You're simply remembering the path you set out to follow, and being with your twin flame triggers those soul memories, reminding you that this moment was always meant to be. Number 5. A deep sense of calm amid intensity. In the midst of all the intense energy, emotions, and sensations, there's one more sign that stands out when you're with your twin flame, a profound sense of calm. Despite the overwhelming feelings, despite the buzzing energy and the emotional roller coaster, beneath it all, there is a deep, unshakable peace. This calmness is a reflection of the harmonization that occurs when twin flames are together. Your heartbeats may even sync up, creating a sense of unity and balance. It's as though your souls recognize that being together is exactly where you're meant to be. Everything feels right, everything feels aligned, and in that moment, nothing else matters. Even if your heart races at times, even if your emotions surge and overwhelm you, there is a calm at the core of it all. This is because your twin flame is the other half of your soul, the part of you that you've always been seeking, even if you didn't realize it. When you're together, you're whole, and that wholeness brings a deep sense of peace that transcends all the chaos of the world around you. Being in the same room as your twin flame is an experience unlike any other. If these signs resonate with you, take heart in knowing that you're not alone on this journey. The twin flame connection is one of the most profound and transformative experiences you can have, and it's not always easy. But in the midst of all the intensity, there is beauty, growth, and a love that goes beyond anything you've ever known.